What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. 5 years ago, Obsidian Media Network made what I feel is the greatest video ever made in the Black manosphere's history, which is a video that made many people cringe. It is no longer on the internet, I don't feel. But the video was called I Refuse to Be the Cleanup Man. And for anybody who's Black community oriented, it made you cringe knowing what our situation is. We know we don't have the money other communities have. We don't have the businesses other community has. And so when you're in that situation, you need a lot of investment into your community to catch your people up. But Obsidian's case in this video was saying that Black men for so many years have been making women entitled to have kids by other men that are worthless, and knowing that Black men will come and raise those kids, which leaves the men in the community not getting any respect. So in other words, those men, those Black men who become stepdads don't get any respect for becoming a stepfather, and then you get nothing out of it. And so the behavior doesn't change. Women go out there and still get pregnant, knowing that some man will come and raise the kid. And a most popular example that we can look to today is Russell Wilson and Sierra. Now, this is a very interesting thing. And what folks realize is, well, Sierra got Russell Wilson, I can too. You're not also looking at the fact that Sierra is extremely beautiful. Sierra is also extremely talented. Sierra is also extremely connected. Now, I'm not saying that other women are not, who are not rich or who are not wealthy, but she has a better chance than the average chick who is lower middle class or middle class in Chicago, St. Louis, or LA. But in this case, there is another example of this being the opportunity with a lady by the name of Leticia Cole, or Leticia Cole, one of the things. Is also one of Nick Cannon's baby's mamas, but she's also Black, fully Black. And she knew that Nick Cannon had all of these women pregnant, that he never wanted to be with her. She gets pregnant by Nick Cannon anyway. The child is 1 year old, but now this child is being raised by somebody else. And the partner's name is Brian Paul Kuba. He's an Asian young man. I don't know exactly what particular culture he's coming from in Eastern Asia or his origin, but he's definitely that. And he's been the stepfather to the child. And he's taken a lot of photos. If you go to the Instagram, she still looks exceptional. They're like a good couple, a good looking couple. And he's taking on the child as his own. He's even posting the baby as his own. And so many people are going around praising this man, because here's some guy from the community that's coming in, and this person is raising the child. This person is stepping up, and this is great. That means Black women have a chance. We all have a chance in something, right? But here's the dilemma. We're not looking at her advantages. Leticia is extremely beautiful, in my honest opinion. Y'all don't like me saying that, but she is. She's a beautiful Black woman. She's able to even get to Nick Cannon, okay? She's even able to get there. So she has a shot. So she's somewhat connected. She's extremely attractive. Now, the women in the community who may not have what she has or the access, do you honestly feel that you're going to be able to achieve it in the same way? It's possible, but the question is, how likely? And the thing is, how likely is it that some man of another community is going to come and say, you know what? I want the responsibility of that kid. I want the responsibility of that on my shoulders. I want the responsibility of your Black child, and me being an Asian man, I want that to be me. I can tell you that I don't think that many men are interested in that as much as women think that they are, because why? You have so many women who are not that, who don't have kids. And when we're telling ladies that they can do this, I think that we're not being so serious. All right? We're not being serious here. We're not being serious. And what we're saying is, well, you know what? This is what we got. And you're not talking about what's going on here. You're just not. Okay? We're not. So we're doing everything but that. That's the problem. So these women out here are going to believe, oh, you know what? I can have a baby by somebody. Well, the first thing is, why should a man have to? Let me say as a woman, right? You want a man that don't have kids, maybe. Most of you do. Now, why is it that a man or a woman has to come in with you and raise your kids? Why is that the case? Can you tell me why? Why does somebody need to do that? Okay? Why? Why does someone need to do that? You don't want them to do that, do you? No, you don't. So what you need to do is to at least give your mate the best of your ability and opportunity. I know things happen, but you knew Nick Cannon wasn't going to be there. You knew he wasn't going to be a father. So you wanted to make somebody else do that. And then you're going around praising the guy for accepting that. A lot of men in today's world can't accept that. Do you know how hard it is? And I'm talking about, we're going to be honest, in the business that I'm in, it's a lot of work. As good as some people may think that I'm doing, I'm in the working class still. I'm not rich, all right? I can imagine that to get to where I've been the last 10 years of my life, I've worked every day. I was in medical school, then I came to do this. I work every single day of my life. Now, what would it be if I had a child? When you get money, you're always reinvesting. You're trying to put money away for retirement. You're trying to have money for later on. You work like crazy. Imagine what you have, okay? Just being alone is expensive. And I live a very minimal lifestyle. Imagine a guy comes in. You want him to marry you, buy a house, okay? You want to marry you, have a kid already, take care of the kid. Now, this is a man who has everything to lose by, if that doesn't work out, he's going to be broke. Just think of that. Think of that situation. And we never think of that. We don't think about these guys, what they're going through, what they need, what they want, what they desire. No, because it's never about what these guys need or desire. It's about what these women want and desire. That's the most important thing. What do they want? And everybody's not gonna be like Russell Wilson. Listen, man, these guys are getting the hell up out of here. These guys are gonna look. I'm trying to tell you, y'all think that fat meat, it's not. These men are not gonna sit there and take this stuff. You come out to a lot of situations in 2023, you come out with a kid and you're not connected to somebody, or somebody don't really love you like that, and you get on the dating market, if Tia Mowry is rich and has issues, I mean, what does a normal lady have? You're competing with so many different people in the dating market. And you're also looking for a provider. You're also looking for resources. What do you think you're gonna do? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do, Bell. We're out.